Hi everyone, Kelly here, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own watercolor block. You'll need the watercolor paper of your choice and a cardboard backing. You'll need binder clips, you'll need a straight edge, you'll need a knife and a cutting mat, and a ruler and a pencil to mark the paper and the cardboard to the exact size that you want. Then you'll cut your paper and your cardboard backing to the exact same size. Make sure all your paper is facing the same direction, and that means whatever's, the paper has two sides. Make sure they're all going the same direction, and whichever side you want to face up, place your cardboard on the back of that side. Then stack your paper and your cardboard up, put your binder clips around the perimeter, and begin just by placing a bead of glue and brush that glue evenly along the edge of the block. In case you're wondering about what happens underneath those binder clips, you're right, there's no glue there. So except for one place where you're going to want to leave unglued, you just go back and you put another bead of glue and you blend it all so that you can't tell where the binder clip had been. Make sure you get all the way to the corners and make sure the corners are nice and secure. In case you're asking yourself why you would even want to make a watercolor block, well, here's why I wanted to make one. I recently figured out that I enjoy using watercolor blocks, but they're so expensive, especially if you want small sizes. And I think they're especially useful for like practice work. Right now I'm doing a commission for a friend, and she wants kind of a stylized floral, an all over floral pattern, kind of like a wallpaper. And I'm practicing. I am trying to decide what flowers I want to do and how I want them to look. So I'm just kind of getting the stylized version of those watercolor flowers the way I want. And using a small block like this is a really great way to me to be able to practice that. And because it's the exact paper I'm going to use for her painting, so I can see how the paper is going to react to the techniques I'm using. And I'm also going to use some pen, and I can experiment with which pens I want to use to achieve what I want. But I don't want to spend $20 on each one of these little blocks of paper. I might want to carry it with me, or I might want to just do a few, small paintings. And anyway, that's why I did it. So, okay, and here's another thing that you can do. Once your watercolor block that you've made all the glue has dried, you might want to take a page off, because the top page has a bunch of glue on it where your brush got glue on the top page. You might also want to take a watercolor or some kind of art packaging that is probably acid free. I chose to use the cover that came with the watercolor pack. That way I know exactly what paper I'm using, and so I don't get the brand mixed up if I ever choose to do a different color. And I just made it into kind of like an envelope. I glued the backside down to this paper and made an envelope to secure it and keep it protected. And I didn't have to buy a different paper to do it. I just used the paper that came with the packaging that came with the paper that I bought. And then I cut that paper to size, and I have an envelope to protect it. I can take it with me anywhere I want to go, and I can make these any size I want to. That's another thing that I think is so useful, is that for the price of one block, you can buy a 5-pack of this particular brand of paper, and you could make several blocks. Or you could make a text block and use it in a textbook. I mean a sketchbook. Anyway, I hope you found this to be helpful. I hope it's something you can use. And I'll see you in the next video. Hey, and thanks. Got some more subscribers. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and you think you'd like to see some more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great weekend or whatever. Have a great day. Bye-bye.